carry on then. This looks like something that we need to defend. Oh, I kind of activate that one a bit early then, huh? Rip.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us.
Actually blew up in the cutscene. Nice move.
It will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
Upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard, Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I meant to take some cover here. Yeah, we've got some like tower defense shit going on here. Nice name. We don't need to use all the turrets, I don't think, just yet. Or maybe we should use that one. Maybe we should just activate them all. Just put them all on. Just get that one going then, I suppose. And we're getting attacked from both sides now. It would be nice to have that other turret. But I used it already, because I thought we were going to get attacked immediately. Oh well. Anyone else? No?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
God damn it. Did it again. There's any more? No, we used other turrets already. That's good. Oh, I guess we've got to do them ourselves from now on then. Oh. Almost got hit by a rocket there. Very nice. I did get hit by a rocket there. Oh, we can hack them as well. Don't really want to do that though. Let's just kill them. Kill the rocket trooper as well. Maybe maybe next run we can hack some of them, and they can be used as our defenses this time.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Nice to meet you. Alright, just gotta wait for one to come into our sights. Alright, we use hack memes. And we should have some allies now, hopefully. I don't know which ones are our allies though, so we'll end up shooting the wrong ones, I think. I think the Geth Hunter took them out though. Maybe we should have hacked the Geth Hunter one. Might have been an idea, right? I think this guy's the ally, right? Oh, he's turned against us again though. He's realised he's been hacked. Get out, mate. Not having that. Running a bit low on the ammo though. Bit concerning. Are we done yet? Oh wait, there's still more coming in. Okay. We can deal with this though. Alright. Attack another two then, I suppose.
They've seen us.
Just let the... Oh, they're shooting each other. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Let's just take out the big threat and then we'll go for the troopers. Oh, well, they've gone around the corner. Great. We'll hack that one, why not? Or not. Is that it? Are we done? Alright, we've got a cutscene, boys.
Data mining analysis complete. Shepard, Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Why am I deciding?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard, Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
We'll I can't say it. Rewrite them. Jesus, man. My talking is so bad.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
Oh, great.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
God damn it, man. Why did you not tell us that before? How do we get out of here, though? Through here? I'm guessing we're fighting the hell out of here, then. It'd be nice to have some ammo as well, because we have none.
We've been spotted.
No, mate. No, not dealing with your crap. Get rid of the shield. Kill Ham. Alright, I think he was turned against his allies, so maybe that wasn't the best move to take. That guy dropped some ammo. Where's the ammo? There it is. Alright, we need to get out. Oh shit, son. Oh, this could be bad. A random Geth Prime here. And we're on a timer here as well, this isn't good. Ow. We don't have ammo for this. Shotgun time, boys. Disruptor ammo. And it's time to go ham. Ah, this ain't gonna work, is it? Well, that almost killed me. Going ham doesn't work against Geth Prime, boys. Confirmed. Alright, let's try and go in ham again. Hey, go away, you pricks. These stupid teammates are helping him. Alright, let's drop a load of ammo, so we should have a bunch of assault rifle ammo back. Is this just the end here? Is this where we're bailing? Yeah, this is the bail move. Alrighty then. It's time to GTFO, boys. Nice move. We leveled up again. Excellent. I think we're only getting 1 point per level up now. Pretty high level. Oh well. Get shield boost. Get shield strength. Okay then. We'll see if we can upgrade them as well, I suppose. I imagine it's going to ask us to do the random mission now, though. But I think we're ready. I think we've got everyone loyal now. And we've got a load of upgrades to the ship.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
You were just on a mission together. Why are they arguing now?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Alright, so he's working together now, boys. The memes. Max Paragon Ho. Alright. Let's go and have a quick gander up to the upgrade room. And then maybe we'll go and have a chat to the crew. We've not had a good old chat to the crew for a while. Go and speak to everyone. Probably should have been doing that more, but oh well. Weapon upgrades. Can't get them because we don't have the thing for it. Get shield strength? Sure. We can't get the Geth sniper rifle though. Yeah, it requires platinum as well. It seems like a pretty beached sniper rifle though, I must say. Unfortunately, we can't get it. Alright, Morden, you got anything to say?
Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Yeah, Malin wasn't like that.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
Okay.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Sure, why not? Hopefully we'll get another chance to talk later, because if not, then that's pretty rude. I think we'll have missed some dialogue. Oh well.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk
Alright,
later.
see you later.
Commander.
Be pretty rip if we can't actually talk to them later. In fact, why don't we change our assault rifle to something with a bit more meat to it? This is what we want to change, right? That was what we were using before. In fact, we've used all of these now, haven't we? Maybe we'll try using the Avenger again, see how it does with its new accuracy. And if it's crap, then we'll just change it back. But we'll see. We'll give it a go. Couldn't hurt, could it? Alright, see if Joker has anything new to say.
Not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Sure is. Alright, what does Joker have to say?
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
Nah, mate, it won't.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Well, I guess that's his one line. Let's go and talk to the rest of the crew then. Let's go down and talk to Miranda, Garrus. Who else is on that deck? Kasumi and Saeed, I think, are on the...
is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Okay, good to see you,
take
mate.
shuttle to access your next location.
Nice meeting, mate. Nice meeting. Yeah. We've actually got loads of people on this deck. I just forgot about. Nice meeting. Let's talk to Thane, I suppose. See what he has to say.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls and metal and plastic?
Now, what about bad memories?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Yeah, probably.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's irresponsible, though. And convenient.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Okay.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your
Hang on a minute, we just had this, mate.
That time, a bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target.
Yeah, why is it telling me to do that
She
again,
couldn't
then?
see me, but she stared me down.
Yeah, so what happened then?
Did you take the shot?
Oh, he didn't this time, mate.
That day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You're lonely,
You
though.
spent a lot of your life alone today.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Nice meme. Alright. Who are we talking to next, then? Kasumi, I think, is in it? Yep.
Hey, got a minute?
Yep.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. I'm really glad you got Tali out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, see you later. Maybe we'll go and talk to Samara? I think Samara's on the other observation deck, right? Hi.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Okay, what now
What
then?
will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Yeah, good point.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.